My people, one that no go cease to end. Mokuna call here the story of this house knife instead of housewife. You know, when you marry, your marriage is good. You have housewife. Then when you marry to the wrong partner, you have house knife. I don't watch this story. I don't feel Tom heart really how this woman do something of this nature to her husband that moved her all the way from Nigeria to UK. Now finally she has succeeded in deporting her husband back to Nigeria. So let us watch part 1 of this story, and in the next episode you will see the part 2, because this part 1 she claim her husband now that I have made friend and the man snap you this and that. So is that the reason you decided to deport your husband back to Nigeria? At the end, 2 of them later find themselves for Nigeria. So we'll be right back with the part 2. We'll move from here.
It's our friendship to continue. That he doesn't like the way that the guy will be checking on me, calling me, that he doesn't like it. I was like, you should know me better. While in Nigeria, I don't even keep female friends. Why are you taking it personal that there's nothing going on between us? So anytime I'm even on call with the guy, we kind of interrogate
this guy friend. Is the guy married or single?
Actually, he's single. He's a single person.
All right, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you watch this our video from. If you're just meeting us for the very first time, this is a family where you should be proud to belong, to be part of. Here we table matters and we help people that are looking for help. We help them in terms of advice on the comment section and anything at all, and we welcome your contribution. Please, when you watch this video, make sure you share this video and keep supporting. We love you guys. All right, remember, I'm not always there alone. I'm here with my own brother.
Yes, my name is Donveli, and I'm so glad to be here. I miss you guys. Now 1 or 2, you understand? Okay, today we'll have a very important case, and it will make sense for the woman to use her mouth talk, because this matter choke. When I mean choke, it choke.
Okay, like we always do, this beautiful lady here, she be part of this family. She has been following this page all the way when she was in UK. So I don't know, one thing lead to another, and she's here in Nigeria. She had to come up today. I don't know what's in their mind, but I would like make she use her mouth take explain, so that I go also there with us as part of the family. We will drop your own opinion and courage, encouragement, and however. So let's go. So I'm sorry, what's your name?
My name is Ruth.
Okay, we have Ruth in the house. So Ruth, let's hear from you. What is the problem? What thing carry come with us today?
Actually, I'm so disappointed at myself. I don't even know how to start with. In all honesty, I don't know how to start with. Actually, when I and my husband was in Nigeria, okay, as in life was a kind of meaningless. You know, he himself, he was working with one insurance company. Okay. And why me? I'm also handling a small scale business, which things is not even going that fine. But at a point, he called me. He was like, that God has kind of buttered his bread small, that he wants to make my paper and his paper so that we'll be able to travel to UK. So I was very, very grateful. I was very, very happy. I don't even know how he even did that. He did my papers, everything. All I did was just to carry my bag and we entered airport. That was what I did. Oh. So I don't even know how he even did the paper. I don't even know. Okay. So when we now go to
sorry to come. How long have you been married?
It's over like 6 years old.
6 years.
Yeah.
In Nigeria.
Yes.
How many kids?
We have 2 kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys got married here. Your kids here?
No.
No, I mean, like the 2 children are here, and I take get the 2 children.
Yes. He was one that did paper for all of us before we now traveled over to that place.
Okay, so go ahead.
So when we now get to UK, already I have a certificate as a nurse. Okay. So when I now got there, I applied and they take me as a nurse. While he himself, he have a business that he's also doing.
Okay.
And in my office, normally he himself, you know that when I was in Nigeria, I don't keep female friends because of their gossip and everything.
Okay.
I don't like mingling with female friends.
Okay.
It's only male friends. So when we now got there.
Okay, you don't like female friends, but you like male friends.
Yes.
Even when you were in Nigeria.
He himself, he knows that his male friends, and his male friend, he himself knows that we don't have anything attached. We are just friends. It's just friends.
Just friends.
Yes, we are just friends. So when I now got there is this particular guy over there. We are somehow fond of each other, but we don't have any maybe stuff attached. We are just friends, checking after each other. So at the time, my husband was like, see that he doesn't want this our friendship to continue. That he doesn't like the way that the guy will be checking on me, calling me, that he doesn't like it. I was like, you should know me better. While in Nigeria, I don't even keep female friends. Why are you taking it personal that there's nothing going on between us? So anytime I'm even on call with the guy, we kind of interrogate
this
the call.
Guy friend, is the guy married or single?
Actually, he's single. He's a single person.
You know, I wanted to take my time. I wanted to take my time to listen to you and hear you. You like male friends,
Yes.
better than the female friends.
Yes.
Because you vibe with them.
Yes.
And this guy that you're vibing with is a single guy.
Yes.
Okay. What does the word marriage means to you?
I'd like to continue.
Yeah, because where I'm coming from now, you're married. You're not single.
Yes.
So you're not considering your own thoughts, aspects, and not your husband's area. And you know that
I don't have anything to do with the guy.
you don't have anything to do with it.
Yes, we are just friends in the
He
office.
calls you, he checks on you.
Yes.
All right, continue. Let's not interrupt you.
So he say he was like a kind of taking it personal. Why is he always checking on me, sending me text message? At times he will even bring food, as in we ask, bring 10 vendors to bring food for me.
Oh, the guy will send vendors to bring food for you. What is your husband
I don't
doing? Wait now, what is your husband doing? Now the guy they send vendors to bring food. Didn't they bring flour and gifts to Abby? Your
No,
birthday.
he doesn't bring flour. All I know is that he cares.
Your birthday, does he send you gifts?
Yes, of course.
So I want to know the role your husband play because this guy your husband they play
No, don't take it personal. Like I was even telling my husband that he should not take it personal.
No, I'm not taking it
There is
personal.
nothing that is attached. As in, we don't have any
Attachment.
Yes.
It's just a brotherly love. Let brotherly love continue.
Yes, that is it. We don't have anything attached. So there was a time I came back from work. He himself, he came back. The guy just called, and he noticed that it was the guy that was actually calling. So the way he just collected my phone, that I have told you to stop talking to this guy. What is your problem? This. Started talking. At the time, he now slapped me. I nearly fainted.
He changed that for you.
God.
Where you from?
From Imo State.
Hey, where are you?
So it wasn't funny, bros. The slap wasn't funny. To the end that I even fell on the floor.
That slap is, I call it accumulated slap.
It's not funny.
What the holder says. When they want gives you the holder,
It's
finally release her.
Bros.
Intercontinental ballistic missile, that's what we call that slap.
It's well.
It's well, my dear, it's well.
Okay.
So when he now gave me that slap, I was like, has he gotten to this? And I was very, very furious. I was very, very angry. I'm already tired from the office. So coming back for him to collect that kind of slap, I did not expect it. So with that anger, and I called police. So they now rushed to the apartment. They were now like asking, what is the problem? They already see the mark of the slap. They were like, what happened at the time they now arrest him.
So immediately your husband slapped you and you were very furious. So immediately you picked up your phone and you didn't even call his family.
Because I can't fight him.
The cop.
Yeah.
What another Nigeria have I do like this?
No, because nothing has, this kind of incident has not happened,
So where the mind come from as you enter that place?
Because I fell, immediately he slapped me, I fell on the floor. I was like, maybe he will give me another one. That was the reason why I quickly called him.
So when the police came, what happened?
They arrested him. So when they arrested him, he stayed for some time at the police station. So when he now came back, the way he was acting, he was a kind of acting strange, I don't even know his mind again. I don't even know the area he's even going again. Yeah. I don't understand him again. So at a point I was like, it's like he even deserve a kind of more punishment. So I have to call office that they should remove him from my CSO, that certificate of clinical
sponsorship.
Certificate of sponsorship.
Thank you.
Okay, for that way.
Yes.
That's me. I never got a lot before. For that way, certificate of sponsorship.
Because I hold on.
Yes, it's the one. It's the one. So I now tell them that they should remove his name from that. So when they now remove his name, things became worse. As in,
okay, they remove his name.
Yes.
They remove his name.
Yes.
Want to say?
Who bring this money when I take go this abroad?
Actually, I will not lie you. It's the one.
Because it comes like say my ear dey pain me. You tell me say you don't even know how this man get this money. Take arrange paper wey Tuama comot.
So
and you don't know whether he sell property or he do one or two.
My brother na anger. Anger is a disease.
So you just call
I was very,
office.
very angry.
They now remove him from the COS.
Yes.
What hear this story?
Let's go.
So as in when they remove him from that, God, it was worse than I expected. It was worse. Before you know it, one thing led to another. Things was somehow difficult. Even me, that even did the act of calling them to remove him from that, I wasn't even comfortable again because things was not moving fine again. So at a point, he now, as in they now, the thing now led him to travel to Nigeria, as in the kind of.
Because he doesn't have a place to stay. He's been deported now.
Yes. So that now led him to travel back to Nigeria. I and my kids, we were just living, you know. Then when he actually left, me too, I wasn't that comfortable because some of the responsibilities, he has been the one doing it. He has been the one doing most of the responsibilities. So life was somehow hard. Before you know it, even some months later, like 1 month, 2 months, you know, and I got a call from the authority that I have one fake document. I was like, I don't understand.
So that is you have a fake document. Tell us what
it was terrible. I don't really know how that's happened. Because even the document itself, I'm not even the one that did it, he's the one that did it. I was not like, does it mean that you now went and report me or as a payback time or what? I don't really understand what happened.
Say, knock on 1-0. When you come back, the one back.
So when they now called me that I have one fake, that I have a fake document, I should come to and report myself so that they will know what to do. So when I got there, actually, it was fake. One of the documents was fake. So they now investigated the matter. They were like, Madam, they are going to deport you. So that was how I landed to Nigeria.
Come follow us, come back. Now we come where he's too much.
Now square one, no.
Now where he's too much, now you can come with us.
It's a terrible experience.
Okay, now this is where I will come in a bit before you further. Now, this man has never hit you before. He has never slapped you before. He's not a beast. Okay. Now, do you know the word love and jealousy works together? Even God, the creator of the heaven and the earth, says he is jealous. He doesn't share his glory with what? Any man. This man is your husband. And you have a friend who is a male. He sends you gifts on your birthday. He checks up on you. He calls you. Now listen.
If there's nothing personal.
No, I'm coming, my darling. If this man, let me put it to you, if this man doesn't care, doesn't actually feel jealous over everything, I trust my wife or so, wouldn't you also feel somehow like this man doesn't care, like all these calls and the rest, he doesn't even, okay, baby, who is that? Is let's say the guy's name is Clinton. It's Clinton. Okay, my regards to him. What would you feel?
I will feel bad.
You will feel bad because you think he doesn't care, right? Now, jealousy, any man that is in love, there's the word trust. Trust comes in. But it gets to a point when somebody is playing a role that you ought to play, there's this tendency that you are kind of losing your place.
But it depends on the role. Do you understand?
No, the role I'm talking about aspect or whatsoever. Listen, this guy is caring. Are you getting me? He sends you gifts. He calls you, checks up on you. Listen, as a married woman, there are boundaries. Are you aware? There are boundaries, even for your female friends, even if it's a female, there are boundaries.
Imagine if it was otherwise.
Okay, let me
tell you. If it was your husband
that has a female friend.
Hello,
don't worry.
And you know, men,
every time your husband is on the phone.
No, wait. I will give her my.
And every time this female,
to show appreciation.
This female, yeah, we are coming. We are going to land there.
We are landing there. Like you asked a question that I want you to answer. Say if not reverse,
now if not reverse, say the husband get female friend. We'll always check up on them, send them gift for office where they work. Instead of your food, na friend food. Now that female friend food in the always be chop. You as a wife, how would you feel?
Answer.
You know, what you go feel?
No idea.
Would you take it?
Actually, you know, our ways are different from you guys.
I didn't like actually answer them. You go take them, you don't go take them.
Wait now, bro. I'm coming to that.
No. Answer the question.
Wait now, I'm coming to that.
I just want the yes or no.
Yes or no. I didn't like
chorus.
You go take them, you don't go take them.
Me, I will not take it because you guys' ways are not our ways.
Oh, you guys'
ways are not our ways. You guys normally take things further. Yes, the way you people do things is different from the way we women do things.
Can you define what emotions means?
Oh, wow.
The word emotion, do you know how it works? Now let me tell you now, if you don't know.
But I'm not emotionally attached to you.
No. But let me tell you how it works. Now there's this thing they call the conscious mind, the subconscious mind, and the unconscious mind. Now this guy is winning a place in your heart that you're not aware. Let me tell you now. Hear me. Oh, Mara, hear me. Can you hear me?
Boss, I don't understand.
Can you hear me?
No. I don't understand.
Hear me now. Listen, hear me. This guy, you don't have anything in mind. This guy is showing care, bestie, friend, whatever. He's actually sending you gift. Now, do you know indirectly this guy is competing with your husband? That you're not aware. Now, this is where it comes in.
Now, wow. That's why I say you guys ways are.
Listen, every man.
When he himself knows I don't keep female friends.
He was just tolerating you. He was just tolerating you. He wanted you to be happy. Not like he ever accepted it. He was just tolerating. He just wants his wife to be happy. But he got to a point he couldn't. And this man has never hit you before. Do you know, let me put it to you, God bear me witness, I am not a fan of a man beating a woman. But do you know there's some acts, we call it act of love. That slap he slapped you is an act of love. Yes.
Is that how you define your love?
Act of love, I mean, if he had insisted severally to do it, this man has never beaten you before. But see,
because I don't understand.
No, now it's an act. Listen, love. I'm a realist. I don't care how you feel.
What are we saying? How do you now define your love?
Now, you have conversation with this guy. You do all of these things, and there are things you don't want to tell us here that we don't want to ask you. This man, did he regret after doing this or not?
Your husband.
Did he regret?
When I was making the call, he was actually begging, but I didn't want to listen.
He begged you. Why don't you give him a second chance and listen? In anything you do, your home comes first.
Like, you know that when somebody is angry, he goes out of.
This man has never hit you before.
See, bros, let me just understand something. Do you know that when somebody is angry, he goes out of mind? That was the point I was that time. The point I was that time wasn't even for peace because the hitting was, it was terrible. So my own thing to do that time was like the payback time. But I regretted everything. Let me just cut the whole story short.
Why will you have that thought? Because you are in abroad. In Nigeria, you get that man.
You know, go get. But after your husband left, you spent like a couple of months there.
Yeah, like 2 months.
Why did you feel this way, the way you feel now? Okay, now that you are back, now that you're finally back, now everything don't pour. Yam pepper, so everything don't scatter. What do you want?
Honestly, that was the reason why I'm here now.
So what do you want?
That was the reason why I'm here. Honestly, I'm begging you people. I know I don't want you to take this thing as a kind of maybe supporting my husband or supporting me. I just want you to be kind of please.
You support the truth, not husband, not wife.
Now I know what. Wait now. I know the reason why I'm saying this thing. You know, you might be kind of now my follow man. Let me just.
But you've been following us now. Have you not been following?
I've been following you. That was the reason why I'm here.
Let me take you back.
I trust you guys. That was the reason why I'm here.
I'm taking you to a case for those who are watching us. A lady who sent money to a guy. Remember, the guy said he has a poultry at Ibadan. Not knowing that the guy duped this lady. Do you know we personally took it up and arrested that guy?
Yeah, I do follow you guys.
We arrested that guy up. So I want you to know that we don't do gender basis or
okay.
We are for the truth.
Okay. So
you understand?
Please see what I want to beg you. see what I want to beg you. Right now, both of us were in Nigeria now. As in our kids is here in Nigeria too.
You're home now.
I'm not comfortable.
No place like home.
Home, okay. Because, so like what I'm saying, it's terrible. So what I want people to help me now, I want him back. I want to beg him if there is a way, maybe through my mother-in-law also, because during this period now my children has been the one visiting them. I have not even seen, they did not even allow me to come close in the first place. And right now is a kind of say I don't shit for how they take the put gate for church. So my mother-in-law that has been good to me too, I don't even know how to meet him to convince him to help me beg him. So, and you know what I learned that as my husband now is planning to go back to one of these countries.
If now you don't go back.
Okay, your husband.
In the plan to come
go abroad again.
If now you don't go back. Abroad no sweet.
I want to beg
is it because
he sweet me? That was the reason why I want to make up.
Let me ask you a question. Is it because you heard that your husband is planning
to go back
to abroad?
Abroad.
Is that why you're not picking interest?
No, calm down. Abroad.
Because you came back to, you've been in Nigeria for over a month. Why did you not contact us?
So you say
as in underground, I wanted to go, but they did not allow me.
So I don't know say one travel to another country.
I have people that is reporting. I have friends.
You have ears out there. Are they female or male? Can only male they keep us first.
So now, but since you've not been communicating with this, your mother-in-law was she a bad person to you? Was your mother-in-law a bad person to you?
Not at all.
During this time when you betray your husband, will be the mama's son, you call and say, Mama, see what your picking do.
She's even the one that called, but I did not want to pick because I know that it's a kind of want to.
Now, how you go keep face, follow the mama talk?
Now be the problem. I know how to be a good mother-in-law. If I beg her, I think she might understand and forgive me. So please, if there's any way I will be able to get in touch with her so that I will be able to beg her, let me see if you can talk to her son.
Okay, what will happen? Because you are part of this family, we go do wetin we fit do, talk to mama, but my business, I know they force you give anybody. I know they tell the man to accept. You see, won't talk to your mother-in-law.
The only thing we'll go do, like I told you, I didn't support bad thing. Okay. Your name now waiting again, sir. Root. I've been a
Root. Yes, now.
Root. For where you from? You dey call bad thing. Root, you do bad thing.
I accept.
And this bad thing where you do big. I hear me. The only thing we go create a platform for you to use your hand, beg yourself out. We are not getting anywhere. Yes. They coming.
We will invite mama.
See my hand. I'm not getting anywhere where they coming. So we invite mama. Mama go take
I know you guys also have an important role to play. Maybe you kind of talk to her first.
All they spade, you betray your husband. If Nami be the man, I not gonna accept you.
We'll come, mama.
Let me just be honest. Because what?
Like this now.
I'm just being honest. Now, what do you want me to do? Now go take care of our children.
Go say, my dear. We go call them.
If he's a good man, if he wants to forgive you, understand? You should be in Nigeria. Because abroad is not really good for you.
The truth is,
I never knew it's going to end this way.
Let's not go further. We'll create the only good thing we're doing.
Okay.
Because I know if you beat mama might not open the door, or she might embarrass you and walk you out. So the platform we're doing now is to create a platform between you and mama. We'll invite mama over, and you have a time to talk to mama.
I pray she listens to me.
That's a prayer I will advise you to pray too.
I pray she listens to me.
All right, so it is what it is. After your friend, your bestie,
and I see they talk.
The guy now.
I even use one pack on one side.
Oh, you pack on one side.
All right, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we'll go invite mama, so don't go anywhere, and make sure, let's hear your own, what do you think in the comment section. Drop your own view. What do you think? What will you do? If now you go forgive them, if now you go carry them go abroad again. Thank you guys. What do you hear from you?